Well, hi everybody. It's 5:30 in the morning and I'm jet lagged. I can't sleep. So I've come for a workout before breakfast, which is something I would normally do in my routine anyway. I'm in Hong Kong in case you haven't been following the videos, and I came here to do a very personal, heavy mission to clear some ancestral karmic trauma. But I'm going to get into that on another occasion, another recording. Today, my words of wisdom, which again, thank you so much for all of the support. You really do seem to be loving these. But something struck me. A lot of the topics I've covered before are for people that have either been in that situation. Put it this way, it might be a little bit too late for a lot of the advice I was giving in the last couple of videos. It's good that you can get closure out of it, but is it going to serve you in your future? So I tuned in and I asked Source to send me something that would be good for you to use now, no matter what age group, what personal situation you're in. I wanted something that's a broad prospectus of a general life hack, yeah? And I kept getting the word t-shirt. I was like, t-shirt? You know, what is that? Couldn't find my t-shirt. I realized I haven't packed enough t-shirts on this trip, so I have to buy some now. And then it struck me, because I have an expression and I've always wanted to put it on a t-shirt. And the expression is the juice worth the squeeze? Now just take a moment and absorb that. Imagine you're standing there with a juice maker and you've got all of these different fruits. You've got to take the skin off, you've got to chop them, you've got to get them in, clean the juicing machine. I have one and it's a real pain to clean it. So you're thinking, is it really worth all of that effort for a tiny little bit of juice with all of these huge bag of fruit? But this isn't really the case, is it? Because I've used this for years, and many people that have been close to me, they'll know that. You'll recognize it if anybody watching it knows me for years. Not just a relationship like partner, but my friends. They all know I use this. Like, I'll use it to people like, how's your hangover? Terrible. Was the juice really worth the squeeze? It can be used in all aspects of your life. But you might just think it's a bit simple, because you could say, well, that's just like saying, what do you think I should do? Should I do this or should I not do it? But it isn't really, is it? Because you can use that for absolutely everything. It's the question you ask yourself when you get to a crossroads and you have to make something a little bit more deeper, a decision that comes more from your heart rather than just a casual, should I get a Snickers or should I get a Twix? Should I get a cafe latte or should I just get an Americano? These are not decisions that you'd use with such a deep, because this connects straight to your source. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Because you immediately go into all of the expansive amount of work and snowball after side effect things that'll go down the line if you make the wrong decision. So should I go back to my high school reunion and see all those people that I really hated for years? They made my high school years a torture. Because if you say, is the juice worth the squeeze? It's gonna make you think about the consequences of your actions and what potentially could go wrong, but what potentially could go right. It's about facing your fears. Is the juice worth the squeeze? It's about owning up and being honest with yourself. And let's face it, if you're not honest with yourself, you can't be honest with anybody else around you. That's going to veer off in different directions, so we'll just stay on this one. So when you get to a decision in your life that needs serious thought and deep composure to come up with the right response or the right decision, ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? And you'll automatically connect to your higher consciousness. You can tune into that and it'll tell you, because it knows what the consequences would be if it went wrong. but it would also know the blessings if it was to go right. And I don't want to give you this, my personal life hack, if you're going to misuse it or just sweep it aside. Use it as the ace when you're sitting at the poker table and you really need to make the best decision. Because there's something about those words, the harmonious or the harmonic tones that you say, is the juice worth the squeeze? It gets that harmonic tone, that frequency, and this is where we all are on frequency. So guys, you have my blessing, and my wishes is for you to use it in the right way, and I hope it guides you to a place of better discernment, as it has done for me for years. And trust me, the times when I haven't used it, it's always gone wrong. It's my trusted go-to life hack question about poignant moments in my life that need a firm decision based on not just what I'm thinking, it's about what my soul is feeling. We'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go back and do a little bit more workout, and then it's breakfast. Bye-bye.